Guten Morgen and welcome to a new episode of I actually have nothing to film anymore. I'm running out of content ideas, so blackout. So guess what we're gonna do today? The most random stuff you can imagine. Okay, are you ready for it? Cause I am. Sorry. Why am I always making a fool of myself? I know, the mics are in the mail. I just don't have them yet. So if the sound's bad, I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Well, the parcel delivery is working on it. Anyhow. We all know by now that I drove the bumper of my car, that I put a new bumper on it and the front grille thing. Don't know the name of this, but then it was just black and blue. So that was the most cracky car you've ever seen. Look, I'm fixing it. Kinda. Me papa's gonna kill me, eh? I made a mistake. I spray painted the ground. Look, if you don't hear anything from me anymore in the next few weeks, I've been killed. Just not by the government. No, but like for real, how the fuck do I fix this? How? The bad thing is that he warned me for this. He was like, Anke, moet daar niet bij hun op de grond zetten en een kartonskje gaat heel de vloer mee spelen. En ik zei, nee, stop maar zeggen dat ik kom hoe. Results. Yeah. Everything's basically already done on the bumper. In my opinion, it's all looking good and looking nice and sleek. I just have to varnish it a little bit, or like a little bit much. I don't know who did this, but it was not me. Not happy about this. Right here we have something. Maybe I just sand it down a little bit again. Maybe I just leave it like that. I don't know yet. Let's take a look at the front grille. Look, what is the name of this? Front grille frame? Frame grill? Whatever. It's looking quite okay. Dat methode shit. But it's looking all nice. Maybe I have to find another job. Maybe I don't have to. No worries, guys. Me is gonna fix this, eh? Today, s'avonds en minuutje. The places I wanted to sand down are sanded down. And now we are going to degrease it with white spirit. Do not use this. This is not a guide. I'm just doing random stuff. Remember? So it's not because you see me do this that you have to do this as well, because that's probably gonna be a disaster in my case as well. Don't worry, but I just don't care that much. Oh, kinda tells the type of person I am, doesn't it? Let's go. I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. Also, the video you're watching right now should be an M2 CS BMW review video. Change of plans didn't go through, sadly. But maybe in the future we will see the car anyway, because it was something to do with Belgium and the road tax. Not even the tax, because it was just straight up Belgium being a difficult pain in the ass, like most of the times. Maybe I have to move. Also, the Nürburgring opened up this weekend. I didn't go. I regret that so much. But I will be there quite a lot of the time, so you will have some POV videos of me driving down the ring and making progress and process on the car, on the E46 and I'm just so hyped about that, because I don't know, that car is just gonna be really, really, really cool. That has to be because it's my car. Is dat leeg? No. Ah nee, bon. Ik fix dat. Oké. Oké, dat is leeg. Ik fix dat niet. The difficulties of life. While there's almost World War III, the difficulties of life. Girl, shut the fuck up. The E36 is standing in the garage for now, because you cannot park on the streets like this, apparently. Who knew? I didn't. It's my car. Ik parkeer dat toch waar dat ik wil, zeker? Spikey wasn't here chilling yesterday. I didn't kill him, I just let him live freely. I always think that's so sad to kill the smaller animals. Just don't, okay? Anders ga ik heel kom tot. Het is niet waar, voordat YouTube mijn video oplijnen. Right now is actually the moment of truth, because every time I open up a new can of spray paint, there's all grain in there, which constantly makes me have to sand down the bumper again and again and again because of this shitty paint. Yep, and it's already like that. That's so sad. That's why this project is taking so long. Now what do I do about that? We also have to fix this up a little bit. Where is it? Als ik het niet zie, wel dan zijn het probleem is opgelost. Nee, hè? Ah, hier. Doe het toch. I feel like a DJ. Everything very good. Nice. While this is drying, let me show you some upgrades I have for the E46 M3. First of all, tomorrow the Recaro pole positions are gonna be installed in the car by SVR, which is a company based in Belgium in the West Flanders. So if you're from this region and you need some work done on your car, you can always go to those guys. They are really friendly, you know the work is done good. They'll help you whatever questions asked. But you'll be seeing more about that in the other video. So this is everything I have for now. This has nothing to do with it. These are the Honda S2K parts. Those are mad expensive, more expensive than an E46 M3 actually, which is quite tragic at this point. So we have engraved and perforated, what's the English? I don't know, perforated. Brake discs, we have calipers, we have brake pads. These are street and race brake pads. Don't know the brand actually. So this is what I have. I have sport cads, but I don't know if I will install these. I have new springs. I have new heat shields for the brake discs. I thought I had more. Yeah. Or I just lost it. Or I have dementia. I really thought I had more. That's weird. Let me interrupt you here because I actually still have a hood. It's just not in the mail yet. But look how nice this is going to be. The reason why I might not install the sport cats is because the exhaust on an S54 is actually really, really important to have like the correct and the most power out of your car. So if I install this, this might make me lose power. I don't know the details about that. I still have to ask a few who do I have to ask? The 4603 owners about that. But that's a common thing, it seems. It's also secondhand, you can see that on here. So yeah, it might be a surprise for me as well if I get this on the car. If I'm not getting this on the car, I will probably get another exhaust that is fitting for the power of the car, because I cannot lose any power, because at this point when you're driving the car around, you're like, does this car have 343 horsepower, or am I just getting used to the car? It kind of seems slow. I know it's not, don't bash me though. I know the car is not slow, but at some point it seems slow. But that's the same if you're driving in a Lamborghini and you're like, whoa, what is this car? And then you're driving it more often, or you're in the car for quite a long time and you're like, It's a sad thing about the cars is that you're getting used to it very, very quickly, in my opinion at least. Oh, I knew what I still had. A full carbon GTS spoiler. This is actually for an E92 M3. I very much like it, but I don't know if I will like it on the car, because I think a spoiler needs to have a function, and I'm probably gonna drive my car more on the streets than on track, even though that I will be on track quite a lot. Gonna check how this is fitting the car, because if it's ugly, I'm quite scared it's gonna be ugly. But that's worries for later on. At least I have it, it's full carbon spoiler, it's GTS, it's for an E92 M3, so it might be fitting the E46 M3 as well. Yes, the car is still standing there. Great! Let's test fit it, just to be sure what opinion I'm creating about this. So what are we thinking? Is this a yes or a no? At this point I think it's a no. I don't know, man. I don't know. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies. Oh no, no, you can't disguise. You can't disguise. Everything's done now. The only thing left to do is the varnish. But first I'm gonna let it dry completely, because that's necessary, and then we'll see how good the varnish does the job. It's 2K varnish, so it should do a good job, but the last time I tried to varnish something, it turned out yellow. I suppose that's another thing that only happens to me. Everything's dry and looking good, so I suppose it's time for this one. I've changed the wheels of my E46, because these ones were way too wide for the car, and it looked cool at first, but at second glance I just cannot get used to them. I don't know, I don't think they fit the car properly. So that's why I would like to trade them in actually for something else. I'm gonna sell these ones. Probably they haven't been on the car for that long. There's a little bit of damage here, but that's because they were way out of my fender and I couldn't just acknowledge how big the tire actually was, or how much the rim was sticking out, so that's where this damage comes from. But I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix everything before selling them. These are the sizes 10J, ET20 and 18-inch wheels, I suppose. It's a square setup, so they are all the same size, but for now I'm just gonna clean them because they are really dirty inside as well. So yeah, I'm gonna clean them very well because they are definitely in need of it. Also, these are the AR1 Nankang tires. They are almost finished. You still have a little bit on them. We all know by now I wash the car with Reflect IQ products. I use this because it's affordable, it's cheap, but that doesn't mean the quality is any less because this is actually good quality. I do not make advertising for products I do not like. So this is the before with all the dirt on them. The other one as well. Well, you can tell for yourself that this is not clean. I'm gonna spray them in and get myself a bucket of water. And then we'll see what magic this product actually does. Just look at this. All this dirt, man. Okay, it was actually really needed. This used to be chrome. Look, but it's all coming back. It's all coming back. Wow. Now that I see him like this, I might keep him. I really like the style of these rims. They have something, not something unique, because you have a lot of wheels with the same style. You even have the Pista, Racing Division Pista. These are the sizes. Can you see them? It is indeed 18x10, 6x120, and 72. What the hell is this last thing? 0.6 or something. I don't know what that last thing means, but they're looking so nice. This was like my first upgrade on the car, even though it's like kind of a wrong purchase. As a girl who has an E46 M3 who can buy new wheels for herself, this was like the next best thing. For now, I'll just put them somewhere, and when I sell them, I'll announce it, and maybe there is some interest in these wheels. Well, back to the E36. Is this already dry? Ah, nee. The weather is still sublime, so I think I will go for a little cruise with the other BMW. Because do you know how long I've waited for weather like this to just not use it? Couldn't be me. This is just my happy space, and especially because these seats are gonna go out tomorrow. I'm so excited for that. Also, everything I'm showing you guys is basically casual Sunday in my life. Because I needed to find like a replacement for the M2CS video. That's welcome in my life. Anyhow, let's go. I think the traffic lights are broken. Because what the fuck? What the hell? This means you can drive through, but I don't know whatever the fuck's happening right now, because this doesn't seem a very good situation actually. Not to nag or anything, but driving in traffic is so stressful. I have this feeling that nobody actually knows what they're doing, or you have to constantly brake, or you have to do something else that you weren't prepared. Like, the only thing I want to do is get in my car and freaking drive. I cannot like peacefully drive my car around, because I've seen like 15 cops. I'm 10 minutes on the roads. They watched me. I didn't wear my seatbelt. I do right now because I was scared. It's just kind of sad how everything around cars is so much not appreciated or not even accepted. And that's the saddest part about everything, because some people live for this, and this is most of the people that watch my challenge passion. And then you're constantly so, I don't know, it just bothers me that much. I just need to drive my car on track. That's actually the moral of the story. But I get there. The ring's back open, so see, that's what I mean. I have to brake now for some sort of people. Like, I know those are like the rules, but just let me drive, man. Okay. That's it. Bye.